Tom and Lily were a married cat couple living in a cozy home. Every day, Tom went out to work hard, while Lily, who was pregnant, stayed home to cook. One day, while Tom was at work and Lily was cooking at home, she suddenly felt severe abdominal pain. Worried, Lily called Tom and told him she was in pain and might be going into labor. Tom immediately dropped everything and rushed home as fast as he could. When he arrived, he found Lily in pain, clutching her belly and anxiously waiting for him. He helped her into the car, trying to stay calm, and drove straight to the hospital. On the way, a truck suddenly collided with their car, causing both of them to panic. The car skidded to the side of the road, and Tom frantically called for an ambulance. Lily felt the pain intensify and knew that their baby was about to be born. While waiting for the ambulance, amidst the anxiety, Lily gave birth right there in the car. The baby's cries filled the air, and Tom was so overwhelmed with emotion that he couldn't hold back his tears. Shortly after, the ambulance, along with doctors and nurses, arrived just in time. They took care of Lily and the baby, ensuring that both were safe. Tom looked at his wife and child with immense happiness, knowing that the worst was over. The cat family had overcome a dangerous moment, and Lily had given birth to a healthy baby. Lily and Tom were a newlywed cat couple. They had just celebrated a beautiful wedding with their friends and family. After the ceremony ended, they headed home together. On the way back, a terrible accident occurred. Their car was hit hard, leaving Lily severely injured. Tom was only slightly hurt, but he was terrified to see his wife unconscious. Lily was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. The doctor said her chances of survival were slim. Tom was heartbroken, but he refused to give up. He decided he would do whatever it took to save his wife. Tom took on multiple jobs, working tirelessly day and night. Each day, he worked hard to cover the mounting medical bills. He visited Lily every day, holding her hand and whispering words of encouragement. As time passed, Lily remained unconscious. Despite his exhaustion, Tom never gave up hope. Then one day, a miracle happened. Lily woke up from her long coma. Tom couldn't hold back his tears when he saw his wife open her eyes. They embraced each other, overwhelmed with joy. Eventually, Lily fully recovered, and they were reunited. The cat couple had overcome a great challenge to be together again. From that moment on, they lived happily, cherishing every moment they had with each other. Little Tom the kitten and his mother, Lily, set off on a fun trip on a fresh, clear morning. Both of them sat in their small car, happily chatting as Lily drove through the busy streets. After arriving at the large supermarket, Lily stopped the car and told Tom she would quickly go inside to buy a few things. Tom sat in the car, patiently waiting for his mother. At first, he wasn't worried, simply watching everything around him through the window. However, time passed, and Lily still hadn't returned. Tom began to feel uneasy. He looked around, but the car doors were locked, and there was no way to open them. The temperature inside the car gradually rose. Tom grew increasingly scared. He started calling out for his mother, but no one could hear him. Suddenly, from a distance, an out-of-control truck came speeding towards them and crashed into the back of Lily's car. The impact shook the car violently, shattering the windows, and Tom was thrown hard into the front seat. He lay motionless with serious injuries, blood streaming from his head and his small body. At that moment, Lily came out of the supermarket, horrified to see her car had been hit and her son lying inside. She screamed and ran to hold Tom in her arms, tears streaming down her face. Lily quickly called for an ambulance, and both she and Tom were rushed to the hospital. At the hospital, the doctor said Tom was in critical condition, having lost too much blood and needing an immediate blood transfusion. Without hesitation, Lily decided to donate her blood to save her son. Time passed in agonizing worry as Lily sat waiting in the hallway, praying for Tom to pull through. After several tense hours, the doctors announced that Tom had stabilized and would wake up soon. Lily burst into tears of joy upon hearing the good news. Finally, Tom opened his eyes to see his mother sitting beside him, her face filled with happiness and love. Nana was a small, gentle cat who lived with her mother in a small house. When Nana was 7 years old, while helping her mother cook, she accidentally knocked over a pot of boiling water. The boiling water spilled on her face, causing severe burns that left a large scar. As she grew up, Nana carried deep insecurity about her scar. She went to school hoping to make friends, but all she received was ridicule. The cats in her class saw Nana's scar and began teasing her, calling her cruel nicknames. Every day at school, Nana endured bullying, not only with words, but also with shoves and hits from her classmates. One day, during recess, a group of mean cats surrounded Nana and mocked her. Nana felt helpless, tears rolling down her cheeks, her heart filled with pain and loneliness. But then, a cat named Tom appeared. Tom was a strong cat who couldn't stand to see Nana being bullied, so he decided to stand up for her. From that day on, Tom stayed by Nana's side, helping her get through the tough days at school. However, the bullies didn't give up easily. They set a trap, luring Nana into a secluded corner of the schoolyard to attack her. Fortunately, Tom discovered their plan and arrived just in time. A fight broke out between him and the mean cats. Although Tom got hurt, he managed to defeat the bullies and protect Nana. From that day on, Tom and Nana became even closer, facing all of life's challenges together. Their friendship gradually turned into love, and they became a happy couple, overcoming every hardship and ignoring the gossip of others. The scar on Nana's face was no longer a source of pain, but a mark of her strength and courage. Together with Tom, she found true happiness, despite the challenges life threw at them.
Kitty is a cute kitten living in a happy home with her wonderful mother. One day, a group of robbers approached their house with ill intentions. Sensing danger, Kitty's mother immediately stood up to protect her. Despite her best efforts, the robbers were numerous and aggressive. So unfortunately, Kitty's mother did not survive. The thieves ransacked their home, stealing all valuable items before leaving. Although Kitty was furious, she could do nothing at the time. Right then, Kitty resolved to become a police officer to avenge her mother and protect the vulnerable. After many years of training, Kitty officially joined the police force, ready to embark on her journey to find the robbers and avenge her mother. During one patrol, Kitty discovered traces of the robbers and decided to follow them to investigate. Following the clues, Kitty arrived in a dense forest and found the hideout of the robbers. To prevent the criminals from escaping, Kitty gathered all her courage and rushed out to apprehend them. Startled by Kitty's sudden appearance, the robbers hastily attacked in retaliation. Despite being outnumbered, Kitty, armed with skills honed during her training, managed to take down each robber one by one. Kitty's teammates also arrived on the scene. Kitty went home, holding a photo of her mother, and cried tears of happiness for avenging her. Kitty was commended for her outstanding achievement and continued her journey as a police officer.